noisy in the house because there were a lot of kids, and there was like always, stuff going on. And she would walk over to St. Paul's Church, and she would sit in the church, and she felt so much peace. She just felt God's presence, and she felt such a peace. And when I watched her through the years, just hanging on to her faith through everything, I always remembered, and I always knew that was a very young life connection she made with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament, and her faith was so real, and nothing was going to break it, and nothing ever did. So that's one thing I want to say. And then this other thing, when Pop died, and Kathy got up and shared, she had a little piece of paper that she said, "My dad gave me this piece of paper," and she said there was a little paragraph written. I'm sure all of you remember her reading that. It was beautiful, simple, and she said, "Dad gave that to me one day. He said, keep this, and you'll know what to do with it someday." And she said she just knew, without him telling her, that he meant that when he died, that he wanted her to read that at the funeral or with everybody. And it was just a beautiful, short thing. Well, shortly after that, we were talking, and she gave me a piece of paper, and it had a song on it. And she didn't say what to do with it, but I just kind of I looked at her and I thought, she wants me to share this song someday. But she was very not sick or, I thought, oh, well, someday, many, many, many years from now, I'll learn how to play that song and I'll sing it. Well, we moved so many times after that, moved, but I never lost that paper. It was always like in the piano bench, in a book, and I always made sure I had it because I never wanted to lose it. And and I thought, I made a promise to myself that when the day came that I would share it. But I can't really sing it myself because I lose the tune, but I looked it up on the internet and I said, I remember the words, I said, "I'll be loving you always." And it comes up with Stevie Wonder, and it wasn't the right song. And I thought, oh shoot, how am I ever gonna, because I can't find the paper now. It's probably over somewhere. So I thought, all right, let me try one more time. I said, on the phone, "I'll be loving you always," old song. A whole bunch of them came up, and it was the song. So I'm gonna play it. I'll try to sing along what I can, but I hope it'll come over the microphone. And let's see. And I believe with all my heart, I believe that this is what she wants to say to every single one of us here. It's kind of schmaltzy, but here we go.
At the bottom.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I'll be loving you always with a love that's true, always. Now when the things you plan need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Days may not be fair, always. That's when I'll be there, always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but always. Days may not be fair, always. That's when I'll be there, always. Not for just an hour, not for just a day, not for just a year, but